Hey wonderful people, today's video is going to be about how I straighten my hair. I get a lot of questions from my friends about what products I use on my hair, how exactly I do it. Most of the time when my hair is straight, it's because I've gotten it done, only because a girl needs to get her hair done every once in a while, and it's just a nice time to relax and to kick up your feet. But everyone should know how to do their own hair, and I'm going to show you what products I use and how exactly I get my hair super straight. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I've already washed, deep conditioned my hair, all that good stuff that you should do every time you're putting heat on your hair. My hair is up in a shirt right now. I don't believe in wrapping your hair in a towel. It just causes friction and frizz, and that's the exact opposite of what we want to do today. So my hair is in a shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. Also, do not blow dry your hair when it is dripping wet, because you're just gonna have to put more heat on your hair. Okay, so this is my hair with nothing on it. I do have some heat damage. Go ahead and call that out. I don't care. I gotta live my best life, and sometimes my best life requires me straightening my hair. So here. So I'm gonna use some leave-in. This is the Pureology Color Fanatic leave-in. It is okay. I've had it for a long time, and honestly, I'm just trying to use it up. Product is really what helps get my hair super straight. This is the Mizani Thermostrength Heat Protecting Serum. I got this at Sally's. Since I have bought this, I've had this for a long time. They have repackaged it, so I'm gonna leave a link to this down below. I'm actually gonna leave a link to everything that I've used down below in case you want to check it out for yourself, but this stuff is bomb. Do not straighten your hair without this, and a little bit goes a long way. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair. It doesn't have to be super perfect, but I'm just gonna split it into two for right now. Just like two sections. I'm gonna put probably like that much on half of my hair. And it smells really good. It smells like men's cologne. So that's like also my favorite part. I'm gonna clip this part up. So I'm just working with this part. Now sometimes I do, and I might do this tonight, I'm not sure. Honestly, I might section this again. Actually, I think I am. Section it again and just do it in fours. It's just gonna make it easier. You'll have to go through your hair with the blow dryer less time. I'm just gonna kind of. So during the blow drying process, your goal is to get your hair as straight as you possibly can with the blow dryer, so you don't have to work as hard later. At this point, I am done blow drying my hair. It still looks pretty poofy. But it is actually pretty straight. I don't have any wet roots or anything like that, so we can go ahead and straighten our hair. I will say that sometimes I have just worn my hair like this, and I think it's fine. You can Bantu knot it like this, but we are going for a super straight hair today, so I'm not gonna do that. This is the point where I always notice, man, I have a lot of hair, is in the flat ironing process, because it takes forever. So I am going to section off just a little bit of hair with my comb. Like that much. So not too much. I'm not gonna use this right now. I'm gonna go in with flat iron. I use is the Sedu Revolution Diamond Edition. I don't really know why it's Diamond Edition, but I've had this for like 5 years and it's still going strong, so I highly recommend this. I use this on the heat. Wow, I don't know if I use this on 300 or 340 or 400. Pretty sure I use this on 400. That's really hot. Probably not the best temperature for your hair, but I'm trying to make my hair super straight, so I'm gonna use it at 400. The highest temperature it goes up to is 450. The thing I really like about this flat iron is that it automatically shuts off, which can get annoying while you are using it because sometimes it will auto shut off, but if you accidentally leave it on and you leave the house, it will shut off like after like 5 minutes or something like that. So that's really cool. And it also heats up really fast. Like it's already heated up from the time I turned it on to now. So I'm excited to use that. All I'm going to do is make sure I have the section I want and run the flat iron through my hair. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I also do not count the number of passes that I do. I know some people are like 2 passes, whatever, but I don't. I just go until I think it's straight enough, and that's probably not the best, but I don't wear my hair straight all the time, and so I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. I just gotta do what I want. You know what I mean? So once that part is straight, I always run through it with either my Denman brush or the comb just to make sure that there are no pieces that I missed, and there wasn't, so that's good. Now for the rest of my hair, I am going to apply some serum just to the ends. This is the Obliphica Seaberry hair serum for fine to medium hair. I also have the one for coarse hair or dry to coarse hair. It's in the purple bottle, but when my hair is straight, I do not use that one because I feel like it's too heavy. So I'm going to use the one for fine to medium hair for right now. So all I do is take a little bit, guys, like a little bit, and this just adds shine, like that much. And I put this on the ends of my hair. Like where it would get dry. And the same thing. Clipping it up and straightening what's not out of the clip. So I'll probably do a voice over. At this point, I'd gotten pretty tired of straightening my hair, and I was trying to encourage myself by taking some selfies. So yeah, don't mind me, but I'm sure you guys know how it is when you're straightening your hair and your arms get super tired. So yeah. One thing I do want to note is that I am getting as close to the roots as I possibly can. That's really going to make the difference between your hair lasting when it's straight and it just not feeling straight and sleek like it would when you go to the salon and get it done. So I'm getting as close to the roots as I actually can. I'm not hurting myself, but I'm getting pretty up in there. So you want to make sure that you do that. And again, you're only going to be able to do that if you take smaller sections. You don't want to take a piece that's wider than your flat iron, and you don't want to take a piece that's thicker than what you can see through. So that's really the key in getting your hair super straight. It does mean that it's going to take a little bit longer, but girl, trust me, it's going to be worth it. People are going to be like, ooh, where'd you get your hair done? And you're going to be like, oh, I did it myself. So yeah, you want to make sure that you do that as well. Okay, I'm halfway done, so I'm obviously kind of annoyed at this point. It had just gotten so hot in my room with the flat iron and the blow dryer. I was just kind of like, when am I gonna be done? Okay, feeling pretty victorious at this point, almost done in the final stretch. All I have to do is my bangs here. I went ahead and skipped ahead because, like I said, I literally do the same thing all over my head. I section it off in smaller chunks and I make sure I run the rat tail comb through my hair before I straighten it, and I do the same thing with the comb after I straighten it just to make sure that I didn't miss any pieces. So that's what I'm doing here. One thing I do want to point out here is that once you get to the crown or front of your head, you have to be more strategic about what direction you're flat ironing your hair. So it's up to you where you want your part to be, where you want each piece of hair to go, but that's really a big deal in the overall look of your hair. So right here, I want these pieces to go back, so I'm obviously making them go backwards. But up towards the front where the pink butterfly clip, that's going to be my bangs. So I'm going to flat iron those in a different direction. You do not want to flat iron your hair in a direction that you don't want it to lay. It's just going to create kind of like a weird volume friction thing, and then you're gonna have to try to fix it afterwards, and it's just not gonna look good, girl. So don't do it. Okay, so you just want to make sure that you know where you want the pieces of your hair to go, and if you're used to getting your hair done, just pay attention to how the stylist parts and sections your hair when she does it, and then just copy what she does. That's basically what I did. So at this point, I'm just finishing up my hair. This is the bang section of my hair. So I want, these pieces to go straight down that way. And I'm really just doing however I want my hair to go. So unfortunately, my battery died in about 30 seconds, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and jump forward to the finished product so that you guys can see what it looks like when it's all done. So I hope that video was really helpful to you guys. I use about 2 to 3 products. I do the same process every time I straighten my hair, and it comes out really great every time I do it. A lot of people ask me if I've actually gotten my hair professionally done whenever I do it myself, so I'm taking that as I'm doing a pretty good job. I hope you guys learned something from what I do when I straighten my hair. If you guys try anything different than what I do, or if you have a product that you really like when you straighten your hair, feel free to drop that in the comments below so I can take a peep at that. But other than that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can get more of me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.